Alright, so I just did the first pass, which is over here, as y'all can see. Watch that. '21 Toyota Corolla Cross, which I didn't even know they made this, a crossover, whatever, for the little Toyota car. It is in because, as y'all can see, you can kind of see right here, is from a dent and ding place. And what happened is they circled, you can kind of see it better, they circled where the dings and stuff was, and they didn't want to come off. And it's all on the everywhere, right? Even at the top. I did a test spot somewhere up here to show them. So as you can see, somebody tried to buff it. We got some pretty bad holograms that we're gonna be taking out too. As y'all can see, look at that. But essentially what we're doing is what I would call a one-step correction, because we're going to be taking those little circles out, and we're going to be taking probably most of those little holograms out. So you can see right here another spot that they buffed and put these. Crazy, right? See what we're just doing a one step, okay? But that damn near took out, I want to say about 90%. They're just so small. But as y'all can see, let's take note, see what we at. Going down the middle. We're gonna do this spot right here. We gotta have a hologram right here. We're gonna take care of that. So I got the hood, all of this side of the car done. Same thing on that side, all of the side of the car done, except the except the bumper, the front bumper, and then I'm about to start working on up here. For the front bumpers, I always use my 3-inch polisher, which I got to go get out, which is Adam's Swirl Killer. But y'all can see, we getting there slowly. We almost done, but just got to do up here on the hood, like I said. There's one little spot, I guess I missed this spot right here. So I'm gonna go over this spot one more time. I can kind of see a circle. But then, other than that, it's looking good. Looking good so far. So, see these little, let's see if I can change the light. So y'all can see a little better. Alright, that's a little better for y'all. One thing I will say about being in my garage, I love it. It is a little small. It definitely does work. But it gets kind of hot up in here sometimes. So like right now, it's late at night. I got the garage door open just to kind of get some of that cool air to come up in here. So eventually what I think I'm gonna do is get some type of like, maybe an AC, I don't know, something to kind of go up in here to help cool it down every now and then, and maybe like a little heater or something. I don't know. I have heaters and stuff, but still. And then maybe some type of system to kind of draw the dust towards it, like to kind of suck in the dust. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just some ideas I have. I mean, I don't mind having the garage door up. The only problem with having it up is that because of the lights, it attracts bugs and stuff. So like June bugs and all that stuff. So they tend to start coming up in here, flying around all the lights and everything. But it is what it is. I can deal with it. y'all, so it is the next day. Most of this video was filmed yesterday. So the car is done. Paint correction wise, it is done. All I got to do is put a little layer of protection on it, which I'm gonna just use a ceramic sealant to spray on top of it. So like I said, it's done. Now in this area right here, where y'all see this tape, these are just little areas that I'm going around. I see a little bit, so I'm like, I'm gonna touch up that area a little bit and stuff. So nothing too crazy, but that's it, pretty much. So all I gotta do is another little, like a little dust off, because they got some dust and stuff that got on it, and then start applying the ceramic sealant, and then tire shine. I'll do like the tire shine, the end of fender wells. I'll probably put something on the plastic pieces and all that stuff. I'll probably just do that tonight. And then that way they're gonna pick it up in the morning. So what I have to do, since they picking it up in the morning, I kind of got to push my morning appointment I have for Monday. I'm gonna kind of push it, kind of say, hey, can I come like an hour later? I got to send a message today. So send and push that up a little bit, because it's a maintenance client, so it won't take me long. So that way I can be here when they pick the car up. If not, then my fiance is gonna have to deliver the car to them. So not deliver, but she's gonna be here to give them the keys and all that good stuff. So like I said, just a couple little touch up, do the outside windows, tire shine, in the fender wells, spray some stuff on there, and then ceramic sealant, and then that's pretty much it. So when I do this stuff, I actually like doing this at the house. I'm able to use the bathroom when I want to. I'm able to take a break and eat. Like last night, I did as much as I could, and then I just went to bed, finished it up in the morning. And it was actually scheduled for today, which is Sunday. It's just so much more comfortable doing this type of work at the house. Well, doing the paint corrections and stuff like that, like I said, at the house. I wake like now, if somebody dropped their car off the day before, it's supposed to be done, I can get started on it early, and then I wake up, make my coffee, I drink my coffee while I work, and that's pretty much it. So once I'm in a little bit, I gotta move the cars out the way. Once I move the cars out the way, I'm gonna put this in the driveway so I can kind of look at it in the sun, see what it's looking like in the sun, make sure there's no marks. Now I don't see any more marks. I'm using my little light. I don't see any more, but just to make sure. But we'll see. I'll turn this back on whenever we're done. I want to say, doing a one-step correction, whatever y'all want to call it. Some people call it a paint enhancement. To me, I feel like if you take an extra time to make sure and using some type of polish or whatever to make sure you're getting the swirls and scratches out, because the one step is not even gonna get all the swirls and scratches out of the paint. I figured that's a one step, but somebody said otherwise, but I don't give a damn. Beyond that, so whenever you're doing this, like, I'm not a person to say this is how you do this, but one thing I did learn is that whenever you do it, it's not total perfection. You're still gonna have some little scratches, or depending on the paint, you're still gonna have some imperfections in the paint. For me, the goal is to take 50 to 75% out and make it look better. Like I said, you're gonna have some imperfections. And I was watching one video, and the guy said something that made sense. He said, whenever you're doing a one-step correction, if you have to make multiple passes on the same spot because you trying to get it better, then you probably need to be doing a multi-step correction. You make your pass, whatever, couple passes, all that stuff, wipe it off, and you're supposed to move on to the next one. But everybody does stuff a little differently. It looks 10 times better than what it was before. I'm about to pull it out into the sunroof. So what I like to do now, I put the sealant in this type of little bottle right here. It's like it misted, because you really, like, obviously I used to put it in a spray bottle. You spray it on there. But really, I like it better coming out like this, where it's like a mist, because that's really all you need for something like this. And I'm gonna show y'all, like, I'm pretty sure other people are probably doing this too, but this is just something I started doing. So, it just sprays a little mist on there. And you really ain't got to keep pumping. You press it, and if you press it again, it just keeps going pretty much. Well, obviously, I guess, but it's a lot easier than your regular spray. And I don't know, that's just something I started doing, y'all. So, all right, y'all. So finished with this one. That's it. So it came out looking good. I'm gonna have the video posted on obviously here, and it's gonna be posted on TikTok as well. God dang, I gotta back up some. But I am done. I think there is, like, I saw some swirls on the hood and stuff, but like I said, this is just a one step. So what does that mean? I'm not gonna get everything out. As y'all can see, there's a little bit on the hood right here. I'm not gonna get everything out. I got at least 80% out. Whatever didn't come out probably would need to, it'd have to be like a multi-step type of thing. But the main concern was those holograms and the circles and X's and all that stuff that was all over the car. That was the main concern. So now that that's out, we good. Like I said, I got 80%, and that's pretty much what a one step is. I mean, to me, I feel like that's what a one step is. I may be wrong, but it is what it is. I think the best way to learn how to do this type of stuff, like, I get better and better at it the more I do it. And honestly, it has helped me doing it at the house, because what I charge $550 for this one, is enough to block off like a day or two, or a day and a half, or whatever. I have about 2 days to work on them, so that's more than enough time. Or I have the full day to work on it. That's more than enough time to, if something is not working, to switch the pad up, to switch the polish or whatever up. I can switch all that stuff up, try different combinations, besides being at somebody's house where I'm trying to get it done in a timely manner, so I don't have to be there all day, and then, you know, all that stuff. So I really like doing this in the garage, and I don't want to do this part of the business mobile. So that'll be it for this video, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you for watching. I hope you have had a great day. So peace.